My name's Michael Carkey. I'm from Jim's Mowing and my territory is Sydenham in Christchurch. 14 years now. I've done a few things. I've run my own businesses. I used to have a driving school. I've also worked for the Royal Mail in the UK. Did that for 14 years in sales and marketing roles. I don't know really. Why did I choose Jim's Mowing? You know, I'm from a different background, but I looked at it and then, you know, I just thought I'll give it a go and speak to the franchisor, see what it's about. It's running a business by myself, so yeah, I thought I'd investigate it. At the start there was a lot of things to learn, but now it's just, to me, it's just really easy. Because all you've got to do is, like with my previous businesses, is focus on the customer. You know, if you focus on the customer and just get that right, then the till looks after itself. So if you're a customer-focused person and you're with the right organisation, then you know you're going to do a good job. And hence I'm still here after 14 years. Yeah, I do regular lawn mowing, do one-off lawn mowing, edges around lawns and edge trimming. Yeah, and some other things like scarifiering. Well, this is something that I identified at the start when I spoke to the franchisor, Rod, because you know, with my sales and marketing background, I heavily look at the 4 Ps. What are they? Product, price, place and promotion. Jim's Mowing's got the right product, it's got the right brand, it's in the right place. So I'd like to thank all the customers for that, because they're good people that we deal with. I wouldn't be here today and have a successful business if it wasn't for them. Also, you get the support from the internal customers as well, the franchisor, the people that fix my mower when that breaks down. So if you get the right brand that you're with, and the products are right, and you've got the right customers in the right place, you know, you've got a winning solution really. I like the freedom. I like the freedom to work my own hours, so that's pretty good. But I like the people as well. So when I do the jobs, you know, I'm providing the people. Again, I don't really want to do any job where I'm not passionate about it. I'm passionate about Jim's Mowing. I'm passionate about doing a good job for the customers. So that's what I focus on. And right from the first day, maybe I wasn't good when I first started and I had a lot to learn, but once you perfect it after all these years, now I can provide an absolutely excellent service for the customers. Not really, no. It's just like I say, just focus on every customer, just make sure you do a good job for them. I remember a couple of things in training when the guy that I bought the business off, and he said to me, when you're mowing a lawn, think of it like it's your own lawn. And I thought, yeah, that's a good one. So, you know, just do a good job. That's it really, and that's what keeps the regular work coming in. Oh, excellent, you know, they really like me. I'm getting customers that come back to me, that have been away, and they're always saying, I hope you're still doing it. Just, they want me, you know, and they want Jim's Mowing as well. They want the brand, because that's one of the other things I've not mentioned is, I've read the book from Jim Penman, and I shared his vision really, where I could see that he's customer focused like I am, and I could share his vision from that, and that was pretty good, you know, for me to understand that, and that's why I bought into it, because I know that the Jim's Mowing brand believes in quality, and it's got all the systems and structures in place there to support the customer. And with those systems and structures in place, that's what creates all the work coming in, and that's why I'm always busy. So it all works for me. The people, so it's all about the people. You know, the climate's nice as well, but you know, it's nice when the customers pay you and when you've done a good job. And I don't have to chase too many for the payments, because they're all pretty good people, good customers. If they're not very good, then, you know, I don't think they stay around long, because they don't appreciate, you know, what quality brand we are. We are a quality brand. You know, our prices might not be the cheapest, we're not expensive, but we sit there in the middle where we're offering a quality service, and that's what it's all about. I've sent him through a couple of ideas, you know, when there's been a problem with a customer. I never see it as a problem, you see. A problem with a customer is an opportunity for a sale. You know, that's what I see. All right, so I'll tell you a story. There was a client that I had, and they complained about the edge not being straight enough. But it was an old edge, and sometimes when it's 1 or 2 years old, the edge, then you can't really get a good edge no matter how much you do it. So really what you have to do is you have to do a special job for them. It's a bit of landscaping. So you have to get the edger out and you have to spend a bit of time with it. So once I explained that to the customer, she was okay with it, and I got an extra job. So that's what it's all about. It's about having that communication skills where if there's a problem, you know, have a chat with the customer and see what the problem, see if you can resolve it. So if I get any ideas, then yeah, I'm going to email Jim. I've emailed him a couple of times. Yeah, focus on the customer. You know, that's the main thing. Just put the customer in the centre of everything. We don't have a business if it's not for the customers. So yeah, always focus on the customer. Whenever you're doing anything, just think, oh, okay, is this going to benefit the customer? Because if it doesn't, then why are you doing it? So that's how you do it in any business, not just Jim's Mowing, but any business that I've done in the past. I've been successful. I don't want to be modest. It's not about success. It's about keeping the customer happy. And that's reflected in the till where I am today.
Yeah, you happy with your income levels?
Yeah, I could do more work, but you know, I'm getting older now, so you have to pace yourself out a bit. Well, I tend to start later, so I'm starting, say, about 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then I'll finish 6:30, and that's just to avoid the rush hour. So I'm getting the same amount of hours in the day, but it's just slightly moved to enable me to get all those done and not stuck in traffic. I do work on a Saturday because I do have customers where I can't get parked. So yeah, the parking's better availability. So unfortunately, I do work on a Saturday, but you know, I don't mind doing that because the money's good. So you know, and you're looking after the customers and you're giving them a service. So that's the thing. Oh, the franchisor support has been amazing from the start. I would say I'm not being modest when I say that I come from a sales and marketing background. So I'm pretty experienced in how to deal with customers, I think. But one of the things that I would say to people is you're always learning. Yeah, so you know, if you keep that vision that you're always learning from your customers, from everybody, keep your ears open, then you're okay. But Rod was there, he was there supporting from the start. Some of the technical things about the mowing and the trimming that I'd never done before, so they're there to show you that. The customer service experience, training. So you get all that as well. You do get a chance to actually be successful if you keep your ears open and, like I say, you focus on the customers. So what are you waiting for? To request a free quote, why don't you telephone 0800 454 654 or go online to jimsmowing.co.nz. We're waiting for you.